Okay, no more of your cockery, Daniel. No one fucking believes you.
He's still a giant block of text.
Okay. Moving on. Welcome back to Borderlands 3. What you caught was the end of a conversation that we will just not go into.
Okay, I still win.
No, you don't. Anyway, just explaining a few things. There was a second episode between this and the last episode, but it was a bunch of side quests, and I didn't realize, but my microphone was peaking the OBS audio.
Ouch.
I didn't even know it was doing that, and when looking at the actual in OBS, it wasn't peaking, and I was like, that's interesting.
But
anyway, we just get to level 7. It's fine. Yes, Daniel?
Ethan, we must go back from the last episode. So about that lady friend of yours.
Oh, you're still going on about it.
Yes! Oh, fine.
Ethan, Daniel goes on about everything. This is to be expected.
Ethan.
It is true.
Just to let you know, Isaiah does have a boyfriend.
I don't.
Exactly. So, what are you waiting for, Ethan?
I'm not looking for one.
Not with that attitude, alright?
I'm currently in the market for women.
Same.
Last time I checked, Ethan's not a woman.
Isaiah or you can both dress up as women, alright?
Dressing up is not the equivalent of
being.
It's all about belief. The power of belief.
I see
As
Daniel's
long as-
trying to start a cult now?
As long as you believe there's a coochie or somewhere there,
I don't think
Yeah.
that's how that works.
you just don't understand. You gotta think on the fourth dimension.
Wait, how am I getting up here?
You gotta turn fantasy into reality. Because it's virtual insanity.
We're about to do the best side quest in my opinion.
I believe the best quest between you and Isaiah.
Oh, I'm much lower level. What level do I need to be for this side quest? 8. Oh, that's fine.
It seems doable, God.
What?
It seems doable.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, super glue and water is a terrible mix. What's happened? Oh no.
That I don't want to ask what happened there.
Oh, I'm just trying to glue a joint to a thing, and it's just not. It didn't turn out well.
Just happy you two are popping off.
If I get super glue on my skin, I can just sand it off. It's no big deal.
But I do hate you.
Like, make your move. Yeah, we do a little bit of interaction with Isaiah.
Kill him. Kill them all.
You picked the wrong battle.
See, it's working already, Ethan. I believe in you two.
That's not how that works. But
You just don't believe hard enough. Do you agree? You admit to Isaiah. It's destiny. Dun, 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 dun.
so yes, I got the. So I finished up all of the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. We're just gonna get the. I gotta go to the meeting for the club leaders, and then.
Oh wow, you're in a club.
I'm leading that club now.
Oh
Look
wow.
at Isaiah being so interested.
No, I'm really out of it, so I don't know what's happening.
That's fair.
Well, Isaiah, you can learn much more about Ethan anytime. He's more than willing to
Daniel,
check you
shut
out.
up.
Guess which one's still standing, bro? Death to mountains.
Why is always your goal just to get someone with someone else? That is your only
Because-
goal in life, Guilty, and you don't care about boundaries.
There's no such thing as boundaries. Only boundaries?
Shut up.
Laboratories. Laboratories. There you go.
Okay.
So according to Gilky's logic, everyone is his guinea pig, basically. His little guinea pig farm.
I like guinea pigs. Guinea pigs
yeah.
are cute.
I'm not comfortable with that.
Yeah, no, neither am
Don't
I.
worry.
But the thing is, all of his experiments have failed.
I can't blame him.
Don't worry, you guys will all get pats. The head pats. Guinea pigs like head pat. Yes?
I don't want a head pack from you. I feel like you would
Hey.
turn into a buzzer shot experiment.
Just between you and me.
I mean, if you want to do it, if you want to swing that way, I'm more than happy to.
No, that's not what I meant.
Daniel, no one swings your way. Shut up.
I meant in the BDSM way, not the intimate way. But you want to go
Daniel,
there.
no one uses swing that way in a non-intimate way, you cockhead.
I was referring to BDSM. I'm a very unique person. From my unique
You're sadly
perspective.
Not really unique, you're more like,
You're so fucking weirdo.
yeah, that works too.
Weirdo would not
Unique.
around you.
Weird, what's the difference?
You're a strange individual.
I'll take it. I mean, it's better than James.
You're a strange and uncomfortable individual.
Alright. Compared to James, I'm somewhat decently better.
No, James is just immature. You're just horrible.
Oh, I'll take it as a compliment. I'll take what I can get.
No,
You really shouldn't if you're
you
Wessington.
shouldn't.
Okay, Ethan, I have nothing. You have everything.
What do I have?
You've been in a relationship once.
That is very minor.
But it's still a fact. You have a fedora.
I have multiple fedoras. What are you on about?
Exactly. That's something you have and I don't. That means you have everything.
That is a very shallow everything. I would hate to see what you're like as an adult when you finally have to go get a job that's not Woolworths.
That's oddly specific, but
Well, when you actually have a profession, that's a better word.
Yeah.
hey, I could be a professional stock filler.
That's not much
not
of a profession.
Hey man, as long as you make it into art, anything can be professional. It could be like what? Like ice skate. You stock filling with ice skates on. Or just coast
I
skates.
think Leon from the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Facebook.
Yeah, I think he is more of a professional than you. That's saying
Professional. Professional.
Because all he does is buy cards of other people and get more money for them.
Yes. Well, I mean, I never said I was a professional Yu-Gi-Oh player or merchant, I guess.
Can't really be a professional in that though.
It's more of a niche hobby. Niche job, I guess.
It's not really niche as much as you'd like to think. It's niche here in Australia. But like, if we're talking worldwide, then it is not niche.
Ooh. I've fixed my action figure. I'm now happy.
Oh, badass.
I go show it to Ethan now.
Oh, you-
We would love to see your
Ooh,
figures.
shit.
I mean, I do model kits, so yes.
Oh my. Maybe Zay can be your personal model.
Daniel,
I
that's
already
not.
have a personal model. Go away.
Daniel, that's really
You can-
stupid. You know that?
You can draw him like one of your French girls.
It's not the kind of money.
No, I'm talking photography.
Oh, god damn it, I got super glue
You
on
can
my
take a
pillow.
picture of them
Fuck.
like your French girls.
No.
Bad Daniel.
Bad.
I'm never bad. Daniel, yeah.
Daniel, no.
Daniel. I will survive.
I have run out of bullets. This is bad.
Easy, just
You
smack
can never
everyone with your pistol.
Yes, going melee. That's actually probably a good idea.
He's gonna punch people, alright?
Run out of bullets, just empty the mag and throw the mag at people. Simple solution.
This.
Oh, this. You even hitting any of those shots? Ooh, gun.
We are not one to judge.
What do you mean?
We must take everything with a unique perspective. AKA
Daniel's lost his point before it was even made.
punch a cat or something.
We did. It's kind of upsetting.
Look, I try my best.
Your best is very bad.
30% is talent, 60% is effort, 10% is luck.
There's a lot of none of that.
Some decent luck. You gotta give me that at least.
Alright, now feed those wanted
Okay.
posters into the scanner. Wow, I'm
Will
really
you admit that I have some decent luck?
Yeah, okay.
There you go. You guys can give me that much at least.
Luck I can give you. Skill...
Depends.
questionable.
Well, I mean, in regards to skill, it depends on in what it's related to, you know?
Well, how'd they turn out?
Like, say, for example, you're
Oh,
pretty
come
skilled
on,
in what,
I
photography, I'm assuming?
Swap out some of those crabby old COV
I
sticks
missed
for
half
some
of
of
that.
my perfection, as you so rightly put it.
I'm just going with the sun. Because you've done photography, you also have skills.
I guess.
So long, COV.
So compared to me, you really can't use the skill, effort, and talent. But you can't even compare.
Look at me now. Got my own
I'm just
statue.
really hoping this makes sense, or you guys just
It makes sense,
fill in
but
the
at
gaps.
the same time, the context
I
does
phrased it.
not fit.
It's nonsensical.
I phrased it for it.
It's whimsical.
As long as people, as long as you do not understand, I've won.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, because it wasn't your original
No, that's
goal.
my goal. That's my win condition.
Well, Dan, it wasn't
My
your
original goal is to confuse people.
No, it wasn't your original goal at the start of this. No, it wasn't. You're trying to prove a point. You failed. Didn't make sense. And now you're latching onto your confusion to try and win. You failed.
I'm just taking small wins.
That's not a
You're
small
fair.
win!
Smashing sound.
Yes, it is.
When the
That's
Calypso
the
see my
point!
gold.
You have failed, Daniel.
You just don't believe. You
I
gotta look
believe
at the
that you're a
bright side.
failure.
Message, they're gonna
that-
be pissed.
I believe
You know, someday-
that Ethan is quite an attractive man. So, Isaiah, go.
Why am I being brought into this?
No, I'm good.
Oh wait.
Isaiah, you like your you like dick people, don't you?
What was that,
They'll
Daniel?
give the
Well,
whole
eat-
Vanderbilt
if you-
chief thing another
You like
go,
dick
but now
people?
I'm
Or
ready
what's
to
word,
go
attractive?
through and smashing the COV into dust. Anyway, thanks for your help.
You know, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that from Daniel.
As you can see, Ethan is quite Isaiah, no, Ethan is quite the bulky in the right places.
What does that mean?
I hope you
He's
get
got this-
cancelled, Daniel.
He's got a six-pack.
I hope the 6 people that are
I
watching
will
this
never
cancel
die.
Daniel.
I don't have a YouTube channel.
Well, yeah, Ethan does, and it's getting uploaded. So I hope the 6 people that are watching cancel you.
They're gonna cancel Ethan more than me. What are you on there? Are you wishing for the West for Ethan? How dare you? Ethan has been nothing but an upstanding citizen for you.
People will view this
He's been a very polite gentleman.
dickery from Daniel.
Slightly confused now.
Daniel just trying to... Basically, I wish for Daniel to get cancelled, but then Daniel is trying to flip that into saying that I said that you should get cancelled, which is not what I said.
That's
No,
gonna
no,
be in
no,
the
no, no,
process,
no,
though.
My confusion here is like, how would I get cancelled?
Ah, yeah, no,
Okay,
at the
would-
time,
yeah.
They'll just hunt him down to get him off my channel.
yeah. Daniel,
That's not really hard.
No, it's not, because it's not like I hide my Discord or anything.
Exactly.
Oh,
They just gotta figure out who you are on Discord.
just says Daniel's
I
full
will
name.
just change my name.
This is his Instagram, this is his phone number, this is his home address.
This is social security number. I wish
Here's
we had
Daniel.
Mr.
We don't have
Hey.
those. We have ABN. No, we have tax file numbers.
BSD.
This is Daniel's
Oh,
tax
really?
phone number.
Did I just blow up?
So they work the same way as
No, they do not.
You're a smart man. Wait, so the social security number works the same way as a tax file number.
No.
Oh,
Because the
okay.
thing with the social security number is it's slightly different because it has a lot more attached to it compared to our tax file numbers, which just basically says what taxes we get taxed by.
They must be the most
Oh.
terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths.
Oh
Have
god.
you gotten your tax file number yet, is it?
Look, my clan only existed
Nope, I told you.
after I killed a
Still
guy who
waiting.
kissed my app, so imagine
Well, they'll come eventually.
all the clans
I'm surprised your workplace didn't ask for your tax file number yet.
Well, because I get paid in cash, so I don't really get taxed. Dude.
It doesn't matter if you get paid in cash or electronically.
He's underage, so it doesn't really matter for him.
17 paid in cash, so I don't think I get taxed.
But I'm getting taxed.
Yes, because you've got a tax file number and you're set up. And you're gonna be 18 this year.
You made my dreams come true.
No, but even before then, I was still getting taxed.
Yeah, because you fucked it up.
Not really. I'm still gonna get it back by June or July. I keep getting those confused.
I mean, at least he gets tax. He gets to claim tax. So.
How do you claim tax?
I can't remember. I gotta sit down and do it this year. So I didn't do it last year because, you know, I wasn't working when it came around. But it's like June, July. So. Did I just show them my payslip and then just give me the money back? Not necessarily. It's more like what do you own? Like the specific things you own will give you more money or less tax the next year. So for me, like I have a car, so that would go to my tax file. And then I also go to
have some uni.
I go to uni. Things like that. Hobbies like Yu-Gi-Oh don't count because they're a waste of money.
Oh, I have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Can I use that on my tax file number?
I play double or nothing.
You play Snatch Deal. Come on, buddy. Snatch Deal.
How to evade tax? Snatch Deal.
Oh. I'm pretty sure Imperial Decree or Royal Order should apply. No, Imperial Order and Royal Decree. There you go.
I mean, we don't live under a monarchy, so.
But don't you want to live in a monarchy?
No.
That was some random beatboxing.
It happens.
What was that? Did you just see that?
It's his confession for you. Confession of loyalty and friendship. Ain't that right, is it, buddy?
Daniel, I want to punch you repeatedly. When
Love you too, best buddy.
You're gonna get punched repeatedly.
Love you too.
Also, do you want to play? Am I here in the our room or the other room?
I really don't mind.
You know where Louis' room is? It just has a larger TV.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming
What is this for? I'm not here. One's Justice Time shooting though.
Yeah, Daniel wants to fight me, so. Oh, I'm gonna be complete shit there. I haven't played the game. I haven't played that game. Yeah, your version.
I haven't played. I've only played the game once since I got it. I will play more of it later just to unlock all the characters from story mode.
See, here's the thing. I've completed the game and I have the DLC up to date. So.
Nice. Although I don't like. It's really shitty how to make characters DLC.
Yeah.
I mean, but like most video games now. But on the bright side, they at least had a big enough roster to warrant DLC.
Yeah, but like
compared to like some other games where they like have 12 characters on their base roster, and then like, oh yeah, here's like 4 more characters for DLC.
Yeah, but in a shitty My Hero game, I expect at least the majority of the characters there.
Some of them I understand, like say Shizmo, the main control guy, like I understand him not being included.
Yeah, because he's like not a main kind of side character.
He's going to be important later on in the plot.
Oh yeah, I read the manga a little bit. I'm like, oh, he's there now, right? But like at the time at One's Justice 2, the second game is taking place. At that point in time, I understand why he's not there. Yeah.
Yeah, but also like, there's a lot of characters, side characters that have like niche abilities as well. Like, what would you do with, say,
One's Justice 2?
What's a good example? Oh, what would be giant ladies? thing. Like,
Oh, you mean not lady?
yeah,
Is she in the game?
no.
Oh.
But like, the thing is, the problem with My Hero is that they advertise as all the classmates being important, but a lot of them really aren't.
Yeah, you don't see Invisible Girl, Sugar Rush, or Bad Boy for like ever until like one of the later chapters.
Yeah, like the thing is that like because of how it works, I understand why a majority of the cast isn't there. Because like, and then there's also like people who just have similar fighting styles with a different quirk. So
Yeah.
it's like, especially since how they classify the buttons, with like YB being the quirk buttons and then X being the normal attacks.
Mhm.
I'm using a Xbox controller as reference, just FYI. I normally play on the Switch, which is different yet again. Because why? Why game companies not just work together and have the same numbers and stuff?
Yeah, button layout.
Yeah.
Just cool.
Well, no, they are technically the same layout. It's just they're
Yeah.
named differently.
Yeah.
It's
so amazing.
It's so dumb.
They want to add their own originality, add a little flavor.
I'll only pick up one just as to if it's on like a super sale or some shit. It's still $50. So I'm not dropping 50 for this fucking
I got it for
game.
36, 34.
I got it on special
So you might-
on the Nintendo on Switch for like 30. So
Nice.
Yeah, I won't pick it up unless it's like just a little over 20.
see,
Even that.
29.
the only reason I brought it on the Switch is because I can use the Switch. I can move the Switch with me.
Yeah.
It's like it's much better because I can bring it to like random parties. And be like, yep, let's do this.
As opposed to Dan, who has to bring his whole PS4.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want me to buy a Switch?
No, it's your
Not
choice.
now.
Dude.
They're still going
I have
pretty
them,
expensive though.
How much money? How much are they?
They're still sitting at like 300.
That's not bad.
Yeah. But I'm talking about
Is
the
it-
base model. Because I know Zane has a Switch Lite, which only has the just non-TV function. So, but he said it's good for him because he mainly just practices BlazBlue on it. When he's out on the bout. Which is fair. Compared to me who plays Smash all the time.
The thing is, compared to having a PS4 or sorry, console or a PC or like a Wii, whatever, having a Switch would be that bad of an investment.
I mean, it has not gone wrong for me. Like, one of the things I regularly do with full cross when I have the same class as Ash, you remember Ash, right? Is we all play like Mario Kart or something. Like, it's nice.
Can you watch stuff on it, or can you only play games on the Switch?
You can watch stuff on it. I don't put
Okay.
like it has YouTube on there as stuff like that, but like I don't want to put big files like videos on there, just out of personal preference. But you can.
That's fair.
Because like I want to get a bigger SD card for it because there are so many like good games for just to be on download. Like I have 2 of the BlazBlue games on download. I have another fighting game. Ooh, forgot. I definitely like the Switch.
So it won't be a bad idea to buy the Switch then.
It's not a bad investment. It's just you gotta be careful on your own decisions. Like, see, with me, it's great because I go to quite a few parties and stuff, so I have a chance to use it. Whereas, like, someone like you might not get as much chance.
Are you saying that because I'm a loser? No one's gonna invite me to the party, therefore I won't need the Switch.
No, it's more like you are not very a party person, are you?
Are they friends or something?
My point still stands. Like,
Like, if you want to come in and lose it, just go for it.
okay. In the room, out the room. You can see how much I remembered how annoying this area is.
What happens if you die in the section?
You take damage, and it usually blasts through the starter shields, which is why I stepped out of the room.
Oh, so literally just does nothing besides damage.
I mean, it's kind of bad because this is, while it's not the biggest area in the game, it is still annoying to go through waves of enemies after being damaged.
Can you not hear yourself?
You can. But, like, it's kind of random chance most of the time, because health things come out of mainly, like, crates and stuff, compared to they don't just get dropped by enemies as much. So, like, I'd rather not rely on RNG.
But that's my name.
No, it's not.
Spirit it is. Come and think about it. RN Gilkey.
Oh.
It worked.
Oh, by the way, I am very overleveled for this.
Daniel, so like for all the old characters in Monster Justice 2, their movesets are practically the same, right?
There are some balancing. There are some balancings. They say.
As in, like, damage-wise.
Yeah, some of the characters that had a lot bigger damage output got balanced, and they have balanced it even more since the DLC. But
that's good.
But I do find that the current DLC character, which is what's her name? Big Hands. Big Hands.
Oh, big hands.
Big Hands. Her damage output right now is pretty big.
I get it.
Not funny. Like, I've killed NPC players in two combo strains on hard, so not the greatest. But you don't have the DLC, so you guys don't need to worry about that.
Do you want me to get the DLC there? Because honestly,
what are the DLC characters?
Gentle and
did Gentle come out yet? I can't remember if Gentle came out yet. I know. No, Gentle hasn't come out yet. He's one of the last ones to come out.
Aww.
Hot Weasel.
We have Hawks, the mechanic chick, and then the Big Hands from Class 2.
What's something?
I can't remember what the final one is. So I know there's Gentle, who I think is going to be the last one to come out. But I can't
Maybe
remember. I know it was another Class 2 student, I think.
Tell me about the sky.
But no, what's the word? I feel like if they were to make a third game, they would just include all the DLCs.
Oh, they do. That's what they do. The only exception being Nomu, who is like a DLC,
So you said.
a DLC reward for buying the DLC.
That's fair.
Which he does. He did that in the first game, and they did it in this game as well. Which is fair. So basically, if you buy the DLC, you get Nomu, which is the most customizable character. So that makes sense.
So that's the one. I guess it's better to not buy the DLC until the third game comes out. Or
if they do a third game, because considering that not many people played the second game after the first one, I wouldn't be surprised if they're just not gonna do it.
I wouldn't be surprised by saying.
You never know.
The thing, sometimes it's not even. People just don't buy the game just because it's good. It's just for the characters or the theme behind it.
I wouldn't be surprised if people didn't bring it up because they're still their favorite characters on. Wait, that's going out of my. That's still not.
So with the coming of season 5 as well, that is also another good opportunity to release the game.
I mean, I don't disagree with that, but also like, I think they'll wait just because a lot of characters. There's just so much things there. It's like that would be a great idea, but at the same time, like, it's
It won't make the game good.
No. There was no
It would definitely.
no reason for me to do that, but I like to do it anyway.
The
I'm
game
gonna
would
grind
definitely.
once justice so I can beat Daniel.
What?
I will refuse to lose to Daniel. Especially as fucking Minetta out of all fucking characters.
I'm gonna practice Minetta in this stream. Literally starting from today, I will play Minetta only. Just to piss you off.
I'm
I
gonna.
remember when we were playing the game on my Switch, when I brought it over to your place, Daniel, and you were just literally Minetta spam.
Yep,
I was
fucking knew it. I knew it. Danny would only spam.
I did spam. I always
but
spam.
like, no, here's the problem, Isaiah, is that that's how Minetta plays.
Fuck. Oh.
Like, you need to spam the balls to do extra damage. Like, that's how it plays. Like, he wasn't playing the character wrong.
Oh, that wasn't my intention, Alex.
That's literally how it plays.
I hate them so much.
He's like
Ethan.
he's like the ranged characters from the Naruto games. Like, they are the most spammiest characters.
Of course, the most hated character that I hate is the one of the most worst fucking designed.
In fighting
Oh.
games.
He's shit in the anime, now he's shit in the fighting game. Fuck off.
The thing is, Ethan, I wasn't even doing it intentionally to spam me. I actually wanted to throw balls on you.
I know, but like
It's
you're playing it right. That's my thing. Was like I can't get mad at this because this is how it's meant to be played. Like, but I mean, I don't know if it's still there, but there's the twice loop.
Nani?
Literally, there was a combo you can do with the basic attack where you could loop twice as basic combo, and it was just an infinite loop that could be escaped unless you use supports.
Golden Spear.
Oh god.
Golden. Honestly, Ethan, you were playing your own game of Mario Academia. I was playing basketball. I didn't know that's the best way to describe it.
No, because Menendez will stick the shit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to draw my ball on the hoops, which is you. And it
Well,
worked.
you don't throw your ball onto a hoop, you throw your ball into a hoop, don't you?
You get what I mean. Same concept.
Sports analogy stopped.
I'm throwing my balls at you, Isaiah, and that's all you need to care about. And it's gonna stick on you, and you're gonna like it.
Not gonna like it, Daniel.
Yes, it will. I don't need your consent. We're fighting to the death.
Why do I hate
The lot-
every part of this conversation?
Because
Yeah,
both
imagine
Minette
just calling Goki constantly.
and I are just walking sex jokes.
Menendez not a walkie sex joke, he's just a fucking bastard. He's just a rapey bastard.
Look,
As long as
yes,
you got
the-
tits, Minetta will automatically fucking magnetize towards you.
it will orbit around those orbs.
Oh, also, is it Daniel? I don't know if you remember this, but do you remember the alternate ultimate to Minetta?
All I know is one ultimate is where he just smacks his ass into people's faces.
That's disgusting.
Yes, no, you haven't seen it. Okay, there is an alternate.
What's the ultimate?
I would explain it, but I think I'd get demonetized for it.
Come on.
Like you care about getting demonetized.
Okay,
That's true.
You're not wrong, but at the same time,
I'm gonna Scooby voice and said the N-word. I'm pretty sure you're fine.
am I?
What the
Does he grope someone?
It's close.
Oh, I hope
What's
it's
he
not
do?
Sue. I fucking hate that.
What did he do?
Don't worry.
Did he tap
I need
someone?
to focus.
Oh god. Ethan's stream's lagging for me.
Yes, because this is the part
Come to
I
side.
have to focus on. There's a lot of enemies.
He comes to cyberpunk music.
Pretty much.
What makes something like criminal in 2000?
Why did they add... Why did they add Minetta and not... like any other character with like a decent battle
Who else is
power?
iconic?
Mineta's not iconic, he's just shit.
He's the 7th place
He's
on the
like-
popularity list in Japan.
God fucking
Get
damn it,
wrecked,
Japan. I fucking-
Get
I hate
wrecked.
all of Japan. I hate all of Japan. Fuck off.
You being racist, huh? You hate
Yeah.
anti-cut,
Oh, I'm
and you call me.
Oh no.
You call me a bastard.
Ethan, it'll be fine. Just keep doing whatever move that is.
Oh,
He just died.
that happened. Get him.
Get him.
Jesus, that's OP.
Oh,
Okay, I'm happy that you are supporting Ethan's endeavors.
Do I even need to do anything? That is
It's
OP.
like, what's happening?
Okay, so what happens is you get a chance to revive yourself by killing an enemy, and then you get instant revive. Well, turns out that the Digiclone is
Picks
pretty
you
much
up.
a one-shot. No, it's a one-shot for the little guys.
Oh.
Yeah, hence why I think it's OP. Yes, melee kill,
Just
melee kill, melee kill, melee kill.
Hit the children. He literally said mommy,
You picked the wrong battle.
and you just stab him in the head. That's dark.
Nothing to it.
Oh, legendary.
Yeah, that's it. So I hope you realize that Mineta is the best character.
he's not.
He's iconic.
No. No.
I will get Mineta sleeves some one way or another.
That disgusts me.
That disgusts me. I will verse you. I will make sure I will only verse you in a tournament or a regional. Whatever.
Trying to find
you
the
lose
second item that you can apparently do.
Oh,
they got dub options. Nice.
Dub options what?
Oh, they dubbed the game. Did they not?
They have a dub version. I play on sub only because I'm me. Alright, I'm meant to be watching that, but I don't really care.
So I offered the Sun Smashers a place in our family. They just wanted guns and cash. They betrayed the family. Oh, then Troy said something great.
Download Mega. I'm trying to download something, but it's not working.
I love it! Love it!
You know what I'm talking about, right, Isaiah? The game I'm trying to download.
So go ahead and say
Yeah, shut up, dude.
I'll swing by later.
Yeah, you know,
You're my most loyal
I'm-
getting really pens up.
You just don't know it yet.
It's only showing the one where Mineta smacks his button, people.
Am I remembering this wrong?
Yeah, I only see the smacking butt one.
Oh no, I know what it was. Right. I'm sorry, it was a mod.
Won't lose it again.
Right.
Oh
You're
god,
right.
I don't want to know.
That's why I bet you I would have watched it thinking, oh, I wonder what this is. Wonder how they've made this curse. But
I approve, man.
I mean, I was looking at getting in the game on PC to see if there's actually anything worthwhile as far as mods are concerned, but it's not really. Because mods
That's fair.
always make games fun.
That's true. Honestly,
Can I do the thing?
Speaking of
Can I do the
mods.
thing? Oh.
speaking of mods, Forest Skyrim series, or Elder Scrolls series.
Yes.
This the base game by itself is plenty enough, but with the mods, it adds so much more.
That's my thing with Starbound. Have you ever played that game?
What was Starbound again?
It's like Terraria, but space themed.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh, okay.
Someone in our friend group played it.
The mods in that is amazing. I played one pure playthrough and one modded playthrough, and it's just nice.
And honestly,
The only thing bad about practicing Once Justice on here is that I'm not versing Mineta, so I can't fucking counter
get
it.
wrecked.
Friends missing a head.
I can verse everyone else, but whatever.
Found something.
Get wrecked today.
I'll just
I'm gonna
try
make.
and- I'll just get good at one character. 2, 3.
Grab that head.
I'm just gonna make you feel depression. Then I'm gonna give you a hug. It's gonna give you even more depression.
I'm gonna elbow you so hard, Danny. You'll get elbowed.
This is the reason why I've been exercising to endure the feedback I get from hugs.
Have you been exercising, Daniel?
I can. Work has been really keeping me busy, my dude.
I'm going
You
in
boss.
head. There should be a VR console
But
by the
look,
gates of the HBC.
once I get the 20-hour shifts max, I might join the workout club in uni.
I'm going there myself, but
They have a free
I'll
fit.
put in a good word for with Panya for you.
molecule by molecule without a fight.
Finally seems like a nice guy.
He's the sexual deviant of the university. What do you
That doesn't mean
he's nice?
he doesn't. That doesn't mean he's not nice, all right?
I mean, that's true. I like Panya.
Is he what's the word? Aggressive?
Aggressive if you try to piss him off.
So basically, just try not to piss him off, all right?
I mean, what happened to the business society when they started trying to piss him off was very funny.
What happened?
So they basically what happened was they tried to get the waitlifters club to not do the Tiger War event that we do every festival, and so to get revenge, he literally went out of his way, got other guy from the waitlifters club, and then picked two randoms, being me and Felix, to be on their team, and literally just throttled everyone in the competition.
To be fair, you are quite the strong fellow, Mr. Eaton.
I wasn't doing anything. There's literally a picture of me just doing nothing.
Nice.
Well, you being there is helpful already, in more ways than one.
No, it's literally the only reason they picked two randoms is so they would have the numbers to be in the competition. That was the only reason.
You want moral support, and that's all that matters.
Moral support means nothing when Panya's around.
Is Panya skinny, bulky,
Awesome.
lean?
Bulky.
Get to the torture room and save her, bro.
I don't know why, but I imagine him to be lean.
He's a bulky Asian. That's the best description I'm gonna give. Also, he dresses like a vampire.
You gotta find her and break her out. Take her to the
Honestly, I wish he'd be a little bit bulky and
That'll rebuild
bulky
her
lean.
body in the meeting
on it.
space. I need my best
I will out
man
bulky
one
Daniel.
meeting piece.
I'm going for a lean, cool build, alright?
I will out bulky.
Recent memories? You're gonna
You
have to
just got used steroids.
find her who she is
I
when
think
she wakes up.
I win in that regard. I'm already pretty bulky.
What up, me? Our idiot in chief Bun finally made
I mean, I need to eat more proteins. I need to learn how to cook so I can make my own meals.
I can make my own meals, great, I just don't need to.
I'm just very lazy. I'm just very bad.
What's
I
the...
guess. But he's no head cheese.
Okay, we're at 40 minutes. We probably do the side quest and
Ferocity is
then
my
deal.
middle name. Then Ferocity Flint.
What's the word? Is it hard to get into weightlifting club?
I don't know. Again, I've never tried. Like, I know Panya does it, but like, I never really asked what the requirements are.
The thing is, I don't know about the participation. I'll make it busy due to work and stuff.
I mean, participation would just be showing up for the daily training, to be fair. Daily? I don't know. Hang on. Whatever training they do.
I mean, I wouldn't mind just training quite frequently, at least 5 times a day. Sorry, 5 times a week.
Yeah, that would be like every morning before you, like, class. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that.
I don't mind any of the weightlifting clubs. They're all quite nice people. They're outside of Pine. I mean, I think there's one other guy who's big, who is bulkier than Panya, but he's bulkier in a different way.
Memory?
Penis?
No.
No.
Check this out.
Like he's
I'm a
like,
ton.
like okay, Panya's bulky, but he's not like muscly. This dude is really muscly.
Honestly, I'm kind of happy if that's the case, because then hopefully they don't mind teaching me anything or two about exercising.
I mean, my form of exercising is laps around the oval for medieval clubs, so...
Hey, that counts.
You weren't heavy armor on, or heavy possibly.
Only when in actual combat, but I probably should try and like run around with the armor.
You got fucking, like, legit armor?
No. Because we don't have money to get the metal stuff, but like we have gamma sets.
Nice.
But like, the other armor it's mainly just sword, rugby stuff that serves the same functions.
Nice.
As what normal armor would do, which is why we use it.
Ethan, teach me how to blacksmith. I'll make your armor.
I barely know how to do metalwork, so that's a no.
One day I will learn blacksmithing. Or at least sculpting. I want to learn something. Ethan, teach me.
I can teach you 3D modeling.
You can teach me D&D.
Here's the thing, I can teach you modeling for 3D printers.
I don't know how that would work.
It's
could
the same. It's the same programs. It's just you gotta learn specific things you need to add to the models to have them work properly.
I spent go on there.
You can 3D print armor. Just get your fill. What's it called again? Your fill percentage just all the way up, and it's like unbreakable, kind.
Wait, what are we talking about?
3D printing armor.
Oh yeah, you could do that, but at the same time, the thing is that 3D printing is very expensive to do armor with.
That too, but as long as you have a job, it's fine. Throw all your money into the armor.
Is that you do it?
We have 3D printers on the uni.
Lucky.
Get this, me.
I haven't been able to use them because I've only sort of installed the proper labs for them.
Told me to hide it.
Okay.
So how does 3D printing work anyway?
Once you get the
Cause I have to tell the clan we're not selling it. Slap an idiot in chief.
Daniel, okay, so basically, just imagine, you know how hot glue gun works, right, Daniel?
Yeah.
A hot glue gun, you stick a little long piece of glue. That's like solid rubber, plastic-ish kind of texture. You poke it into the back of the gun heats up, and you can pull a trigger, and it squirts out hot glue that will slowly solidify.
Seaman, gotcha. Keep going.
Basically, it's what a 3D printer does, but on like a very small or large scale.
Yeah, but with a glue gun, you also have to it only really asphyxiates to certain materials and things, whereas this completely makes it out of the same material.
Yeah.
Which I have models ready to be printed, which are custom Beyblade pieces and stuff like that. I can definitely teach you how to do it. Just a matter of when and what you're looking to 3D print.
When Beyblade used to be made out of metal. Oh my god.
I wish to learn the
Kids these days will never understand.
There is very big problems with the metal ones, but yes, I do love the metal Beyblades.
The metal is just where it's at. The clinging of this little two blades going at it. That was the real shit. You felt hype.
Well, the thing is that Beyblade, the current series of Beyblades in Japan actually still have metal. Just that Hasbro is Hasbro.
Is it? Yeah. Did you play that with? Look, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying!
What's up, Kate? Go.
Anyways, did you play Beyblades with Dylan in religion class? I'm pretty sure I gave it to him.
Can't leave. He'll twist my arms off again.
Yes! I think I spectated.
You didn't use them? Really?
I don't understand. It's happened like 20 times already.
I swear, I don't remember.
Even my religion teacher joined me when we played Beyblade.
I think. Was it on a Was it on a Thursday? Because if it was, I probably was at workplace.
No, I'm pretty. This didn't have workplace as well.
No, because he didn't do careers.
I could have sworn. I don't remember it was Thursday.
It was probably on a Thursday, because that's when Miss Hicks did not give a fuck. She's like, alright, those swords fight in the back of the classroom, which happened.
That's impressive, because some of the Beyblades broke just to how old they are.
Which ones were you using, Gen 1 or Gen 2 or Gen 3?
Probably Gen 1.
Gen 1, Gen 2. I got them as a kid, pre-primary. Year 4, maybe.
But, I was in pre-primary and it was already Gen 2. Beyblades
are
older than you think.
No, it was, you know Leon?
Yep.
That Beyblade? Yeah, the one with the pipe.
Leon.
The lion thing, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's a break.
they do break very easily because here's the problem with those Beyblades, is because they use the metal rings, right? All the plastic parts wear really quickly.
Yeah, they got one of them. The plastic tip on the very bottom, it broke off.
Yeah, those
Which-
were the worst offenders because they're the
Yeah, I remember. Alright, where's One's Justice 2? Let's go.
So,
Let's.
what version would that be?
that
Well-
was Gen 2.
Oh, okay.
Gen 1 they had the Gen 1 and Gen 3 are the most similar, where they only had the weight. They used the metal bit as the weight rather than the actual wheel part, which is why they work much better and last longer than the Gen 2 Beyblades. But I do admit the Gen 2 Beyblades were definitely the coolest, and the metal sound was amazing.
The clean was so nice.
Yeah, I mean, I still play with Gen 3 Beyblades, and they're still pretty good. And, like, the thing that I like about Gen 3 Beyblades on, like, Gen 2 and Gen 1 is that there's a lot more thought put into the design of them, whereas those Beyblades were like, oh, we haven't done this pattern before. Whereas all patterns in those generations compared to design elements of Gen
So-
3.
Without Gen 2,
What is
there are three types, right? The stamina type, defense type, and attack type.
Yeah, so that's universal. That's stayed since the original Season 1.
You're alive!
It was just fun watching defense type and stamina type fight each other. You could just hit so much clean. With the attack type Beyblades, they last like 5 seconds from its ASX state. I'm joking.
I'm not gonna
But-
lie, attack types are literally still the
Afraid I'm gonna have to be
worst.
pretty brutal with you right now,
In,
Vic.
they still
I need
haven't
you to
been
give me
able to fix
100
them.
apology push-ups.
There's no way to fix them unless you change the Beyblade entirely.
I mean,
Crimson
it,
Raiders?
it all had to do with the
Yeah, I
tips.
can
It
dig
was
it.
never the
As
actual
long as you're
design
doing
of
the
the
push-ups.
top. It was the tips.
Oh, hey.
And they still
Save
haven't
my
been able to
slapping life.
deal with it.
Here.
Like,
I
yes,
nabbed this crazy gun
I will
while we were
admit
in that
that,
never-ending
like,
digital hell prison.
it's kind of
You can
hard
have
to
it.
capture
All
like the
yours.
fast-paced movement of what attack types
this
are
is
meant to do.
awkward.
But at the same time, it's like,
I mean, I always wanted more me time, right? This is perfect. I get to hang with my favorite person.
cool.
I mean, at the same time, it's just, what's the word, logic or science?
I mean, the science of spinning tops has always been in question. Ever since, like, older people made wooden ones fight against other people wooden ones.
It's just hard to, what's the word, make attack types good. They last longer or less, so they have a disadvantage.
On the
And with
bright side,
defense-
in the third series, as much as, like, yeah, attack types are still not great, they at least got them to be, like, that some parts are still good. That's the only positive I can say about attack types at the moment, is like, Gen 3 managed to get them to be good, in quotation marks. So,
What changes did they make to make the attack types good? Attack types good, sorry.
literally, the whole thing with the attack types of Gen 3 that made the parts good is that they thickened out the tips, because that was a big thing with the attack types in Gen 1 and 2, is that they would have really thin tips, like, and then they also experimented more with the rubber, which definitely works better than the tips were, and so they have made a successful rubber tip that is still good in both versions of Gen 3, because Hasbro and Takeratome always have arguments about what they should be doing. I don't know. But I actually have that piece.
I cannot
feel
wait
like-
to fail.
What?
One justice.
Yeah.
Where are you looking?
Don't help me, please. How do I sprint? There we go. Oh, shit.
Don't worry, I'll rep you with another. It'll be symbolic.
You disgust me.
Anyway, this is, I guess, the end of Borderlands 3. Well, this episode,
Yes.
anyway.
More about Beyblades.
I don't know the theme for Borderlands.
The-
Sorry.
Anyway, see you later. Adios.
Yeah.
We notice the walls.
Yeah.